All right, folks, this woman has been dubbed the English Rose with the potty mouth. Please warmly welcome to the stage Ms. Marilla Wex. Let's hear it for her.
Good evening, everyone. God bless him. I don't know about you, but I resent being made to feel guilty for not giving people money on the street. And I'm not talking about hobos or children selling chocolate-covered almonds. They can all fuck off, that's a given. That was the potty mouth. I'm talking about charity muggers. You've seen them. Perky little arseholes wearing matching t-shirts who stand back to back on street corners clutching clipboards, ready to assail anyone who looks even remotely solvent. They guilt you into giving them your bank details by asking questions in such a way that if you answer no, you're nailed as a heartless bastard. Do you have time for sick kids? No. Would you like to help sick kids? No. And the ultimate bait and switch. Oh my God, your dog is gorgeous, thank you. Do you have a couple of minutes for sick kids?
Good word.
No. Then you get the face. It's the same face that I get when I admit publicly that I don't like jazz. Except that when a charity mugger does it, it means, I pity you heartless bastard. And when a jazz Nazi does it, it means, what a shame you're not clever enough to get it. I apologise, jazz fans, probably you three there. I'd rather listen to a colicky baby cry himself to sleep than 20 minutes of musical masturbation that apparently I'm too retarded to understand. I told a girlfriend of mine once that I didn't like jazz, and she gave me the face, and she said, oh. But you're missing out on so much. Really? Like what? Wearing socks with sandals? Growing a goatee beard? Disappearing at my own arse in a cloud of brown smoke while discussing the fragile soundscapes and lyric dynamism in the hour-long free jazz improvisation I've just been forced to sit through by a self-indulgent bunch of crapulous wankers. I'll stick to Madonna and a push-up bra. So I went back to England a couple of months ago with my husband, and we rented a car with GPS and programmed it to get us out of central London, up to my friend's house in Manchester, and then on to a synagogue where my husband had a gig. And for the first time I fully appreciated just how sinister the English accent can be. Turn left. Turn right. Approaching the exit. Move into the left lane. Move into the left lane now. Approaching the exit. Take the next exit. Take the exit now. She sounded like a cross between Hal, the computer from 2001: A Space Odyssey, and a dominatrix. You're going to take the exit like a big boy, not like a little bitch. Take the exit, pussy. Right now. Right fucking now. Me and my husband almost wanted to get it wrong just to see what she would say. You didn't take the exit like I told you. You've been very bad. Now you must pay. Pull off into the next service station. Approaching the exit. Move into the left lane. I mean it this time. Don't fuck it up. Take the exit. So this got me thinking, what other voices would make for a fucked up GPS? And because we were going from London up to a synagogue, I thought, what about London Jewish Mother GPS? Right, now before we start, are you wearing your scarf? This car is not going anywhere until I know you've put your scarf on. Have you eaten? I don't want you eating those service station sandwiches. You don't know what's in them. And if you must use the toilets on the motorway, make sure you wash your hands. I don't want you catching anything. I think my GPS just turned into Super Nanny. You do not cut someone off whilst on a roundabout. That behaviour is totally unacceptable. You need to take yourself to the naughty chair until you're ready to say sorry. Because we were going up to Manchester, I thought, what would Coronation Street GPS say? Right, so you want to go to your friend's house, do you? Let's have a little think. Right, I've got it. What you have to do is take your car to the top of the road, to the pub, and then, well, why don't you just stop at the pub? Have a pint. It's such a long way to Manchester, you don't want to go all that way, do you? Leave the car here, go to the pub, have a pint, treat yourself. That's my kind of GPS. Well, thank you, Absolute. As always, you've been a delight, and as always, I've been Marilla Wex.